Do I need to post a new stream key? Are you shitting me? Ah, Christ. God damn it! I gotta make a new stream key.
You gotta make a new stream key.
Oh, it's so
I'm just
fucking.
watching Achievement Hunter Monopoly while you do this.
Oh, it's so fucking annoying. I hate this.
Power pin.
Duplicate stream key. What do you mean duplicate stream key? Oops. Great, I need to cancel one. Delete the. Yes, delete this one. Refresh. You're muted. We
Now,
are, but
from what my friend told me, he had black pussy on his lap all last week, and I'm like, you lucky bastard.
no, they heard that.
Wait, what? No, you're gonna have to cut that. He will kill me. Shit.
Wait.
Did you seriously unmute me for that sentence?
No, you just said it right as I unmuted.
Damn it! Oh well, he isn't. They don't know what friend I'm talking about.
Exactly, you didn't say his name.
No, we don't.
Yeah, but anyways,
Exactly.
yeah, we're doing this tonight. Why? Because nostalgia reasons. And
By
this
black pussy, I mean black pussy cat. Get your damn head out of the gutter.
and
Right, Cork?
some I need a okay. Since we're gonna be reading dialogue and to have our constant attention, hopefully.
Oh god, my cat remembered how to use tail whip. It's super effective. Ow. I don't know if you've ever been tail whipped by a cat, but it fucking hurts. It's like getting slapped with a towel. Resume from suspended prologue scene.
Why is it
die.
lagging so
No.
bad?
What engine is it running? Because some games will lag when streamed.
It's a VN. What engine is it gonna use?
True, but are you running this bitch in 4K? Because that could cause problems.
No, I'm running it at 1080. A 1080.
Huh.
It's just the
Is it on PlayStation or PC?
PC.
Why didn't they release this multiplat? Sorry.
They recently on Switch. It's also censored on PlayStation because PlayStation has weird rules for VNs.
Wait, but the sex scenes were removed. What the fuck is possibly censored?
It's an old school VN with some suggestive elements. What do you expect? Sony's really.
Oh, was there nudity that wasn't removed? I assume.
No, just weird stuff. Pearl could probably explain it. There's some weird stuff.
I mean,
all
is
right.
it still lagging?
Lagging like a bitch. Oh shit. Oh, that's not supposed to look like that.
Is your game lagging or is it lagging on stream?
On stream. I need to fix that.
See, I thought your game was lagging. That's why I'm like, wait.
Well, both YouTube streams are both lagging and have the headers up. Oh, hey, Gabold.
Did they redo the music?
Yeah, they kind of remixed it, and it's so weird hearing this again.
Oh yeah, the prologue starts with her fighting fucking Cuchulainn or whatever.
Lancer fighting Archer.
Does this every single time? Why is it such a pain in the ass?
Enjoying your back rub, Cork? Yeah, of course you are.
For some reason, vertical screen refuses to... Oh, this is a pain in the ass every single time. Why does it do that? That's so annoying. Screw it, full screen.
Are you sure your rig can handle dual streaming to frickin' or triple streaming to Discord and 2 YouTube streams at the same time? Because I don't think it can.
It's only using 4.6% of my CPU.
That's not what I'm
Yeah, but
referring
it's
to.
also
I'm referring
causing
more to
lag
your
like
internet.
crazy.
Probably using an ass load of your GPU though.
Not exactly.
I don't even think my rig can handle that. Cork, I need to take the cap brush. You are very sheddy today.
Why is it not capturing the game?
Hmm.
Let me try window capture.
I can see the game on Discord. Is it doing that old game thing where it's like not... It's saying this isn't a game.
Nope, I got it. I got it on shorts. Well, this is nostalgic. Let me just lower it to 5,000.
I had so much work to do for the campaign today, and I got none of it done because I was being lazy today. I feel terrible about it.
I'm gonna lower it down to 5,000 kbps. It's a
Luckily,
VN. It's not like it matters.
Luckily, you guys are fine with Sunday, right?
Getting a phone call. Hold on.
Me and she should be good for like any day, really.
All right. So I think JK said he was good for Sunday, so I just have to ask Doc. So I'm gonna be busy on Saturday because me and Emilio are seeing a movie. So, Final Destination: Bloodlines. Waiting so fucking long for this movie. Is it gonna be good? Probably not. But you know. Are reviews in for it yet?
Or what?
Checking if reviews are in for it yet. I hate how movies have review embargoes now. Fucking annoying.
Did you say that he had gotten it for shorts, Ray? Because it only shows a black screen on shorts. Which it could just be catching up due to
reviews
lag,
are in
but...
for Final Destination Bloodlines. Oh, damn, they are in.
Controversial?
No,
Oh,
92%.
Oh, that's good.
Yes, we're back in business.
Hang on, is that like audience score or critic score?
This is the like pre-audience scores, but they're looking pretty good.
Oh, so it's like the test audiences for the pre-showing.
Yeah, which the test audiences like it. It's probably going to be good. They have the really cool 4DX experience for it, but there's no fucking theaters near me that support it. And I'm like, no, that'd be so cool. Because it's like essentially an amusement park ride in a movie. And I'm like, God damn it. I kind of feel bad because Emilio also wanted to see Karate Kid. We could just watch both in the same day, just like theater hop or whatever. It's illegal, but, you know, who fuck cares. But, don't actually try that, but, you know, we could have just done it. It's not like they have security cameras where that theater hopping is, but, they don't have a showing for that day.
Oh, that's so funny, Apuro. I see that comment you left. Why is it
true?
Comment on
Why is it
what?
lagging so hard? It's a VN.
Wait, comment on what?
On the stream.
I was gonna say, I read all comments.
Let me turn off my PlayStations.
I mean, I don't read all of them, but I need chat to know that, I need chat and our viewers to know that I read comments so they don't be mean to she here, or me, or anyone else. think JK said it was good for Sunday, so I have to ask. Today, because me and Emilio are seeing a movie, so. Final Destination.
It's a VN of all things. Why is it lagging so hard?
Is it gonna be good? Probably not. But you know. You're gonna kill me.
Like, what did you do?
I put a comment in chat.
Yeah, sure, very funny. Alright, let's get this started. Tip of the spear was like a flash of lightning.
I mean, Jesus' respawn time is impressive.
Takes 3 days, yeah. Spearhead thrust to skewer the heart. You know, attempting to evade it was pointless. What a flash, too swift for a human eye to follow. Well, I can already tell this is way better than the whatever fan translation we got. And yet...
Surprised they didn't do the modern text boxes, though.
Yeah, well, considering how much there's dialogue there is on the screen, yeah,
they're still doing the classic VN style for this.
Considering how much text and what it's designed for, yeah. Moonlight from the swept in to save me. From the strike that threatened to end me. Sound was beautiful. The tolling of a bell.
So a lot in this universe, these mages or whatever just have kids with the sole intention of them to kill each other in like 18 years.
What the hell?
No. The Holy Grail War comes around supposed to be every 50 years. And then the Grail distributes the command spells.
Oh, something that.
And then the blood ritual begins. The fact that teenagers got involved this time was majorly an accident.
Oh, yeah, because wasn't it like 18 years instead of 50?
And
because usually it's like Master Wizards that take part, right?
Master Magus says yes.
You know what I mean.
Yeah, but Wizard in Type Moon and Nasu actually is a title that holds significant weight.
Oh.
Like true magic shit. We're manipulating reality shit.
Nah, truth be told, sound hung over me. Heavier than an iron weight. It's beauty little to do with aesthetics. Stark armor wrapped about her like a frozen night itself. God, I cannot get my Bryce Papenbook impression back. Why? It's been so long that I played this. The ringing was not itself pleasant. It was the sound of a steel.
Because I can do a Bryce Papenbrook.
But the night herself wasn't beautiful enough to make it to the chiming of a bell. Because he sounds like he's out of breath.
Pretend you're Nagito and go from there.
It said he sounds like he's like pushing his chest in, like he's trying to sound out of breath in a way.
He sounds like this. Or like
no.
To be fair, in that moment, he was rushing to escape Lancer in his own home.
I ask of you, I am my master. Her voice resonated in the darkness.
Look, or I almost got stabbed by a guy and then you appeared. I have no fucking idea.
You almost got stabbed a
I've come in
second time.
response to your summons. Oh, it's dialogue.
Oh, they actually had some proper Japanese voice acting in this?
It always had it.
Oh, I thought that was new. I don't remember the original.
You don't remember a lot of things.
Was the original ever officially dubbed in English, or was it all fan translation?
Fan translation. It never came to America. This is
Fan
the
translation.
So this is the first edition that's in America, then.
Yes, the remasters. Like in the Fate community, this was a big deal. For this coming into the West officially.
And how did they think we'd understand the anime then? Because that would be annoying if I like watched the anime and wanted to go back and read the whole thing and only to not have it be in English.
Well, why do you think they made this?
Well?
Why do you think they made this? Well, here's the thing. The anime essentially skyrocketed.
20 years later.
The anime essentially skyrocketed Fate Stay Night's popularity into the modern anime sphere. And because of it, Fate Stay Night is Fate as a franchise is what it is. What we know of it as. Ugh, I can't talk. Essentially, the franchise is the reason it's still around because of the anime, the mobile game, and a bunch of other factors. There's been God knows how many movies, God knows how many animes, and essentially that's the reason this franchise is alive, and that's why they got confident enough to say, "Hey, let's port our old VNs to modern platforms." Like they redid Tsukihime. What else did they do, Poporo? Remastered this game.
Which on the Holy Night, they brought back Extella and Extella Link, and they obviously brought back this. There was 3 other things from that post I remember.
All we need is a sequel, and we're golden. Does
this one have a actual proper flowchart within the game?
Let's check. Yep. It does.
How chart? Oh, I didn't see that's an F and an L.
Just as she chose to serve me. I'm sure in that moment that I swore to save her. They didn't redo the art though. It's the same as I'm guessing they redid the art. Oh
yeah, they didn't redo any art.
Oh, I think I know what this art's from. I think the art's from Rialta Nua, which is like the PSP Vita version of the game. Yes, there was a Vita version.
You are correct.
Because I'm pretty sure they redid the art for the Vita, and then they just stuck with this. Moonlight cut through the darkness.
The art still looks nice.
Oh yeah, it does. I think the remaster was done like in what, 2012? There was like a PS2 version, and then they had like the Vita version. As if
didn't this game come out in like 2004-ish?
It came out in 2004, got a PS2 port, and then a port to the Vita in 2012, then a mobile port, and then finally this.
Oh yeah, Hall of Araxia was confirmed for the remaster.
Nice. As if, you know what, fuck it, 4,000 kbps. I haven't gone that low in a while, so fuck it. It's a VN. We don't need high FPS here. If this works, I'm gonna be mad. As if in imitation of the night, the storehouse regained its former calm. Time had stopped. Vision before me had lasted less than a second. Be that as it may, I'll always remember the sight of her. As clear as it ever was, we're still happening now. Even if I fall into the depths of hell. Faint slant of her profile, serene, divinely green eyes. For a moment, time stopped, and her silhouette draped in blue swayed in the wind.
Did I just see you back in the visual novels from doing Katawa?
Yep. I was struck by a pale blue glow. Her hair, as fine as golden thread, was bathed in moonlight. Fate. Oh, this is new as well. Like, they redid a lot of the stuff. This happened 10 years ago. I see someone who takes me back. He's tall, with chiseled features. Never known him to crack a joke. Ruffles my hair affectionately. That's our dad. No, that's not what this is. It's more like he's grasping my head and working like a stubborn jar lid. Maybe he doesn't know how to control his strength. It's only to be expected. It's the first time he's ever done something like this.
Dude, I love ruffling my niece's hair. It's fun.
Oh, this is Rin. I forgot. We start with Rin's POV. It took us a long time to get to Shiro. I forgot.
Oh yeah, it does.
It's time for me to leave. You know what to do next. I answered yes in a somber voice. Nodded once. We drew his hand and stood up. That's all. And I know this would be the last time we would ever see each other. but I might done my best to make him laugh with the perfect joke. I've been practicing punchlines in private in the hopes of finally seeing a smile crack on that stony face. If I have one regret, it's that I never got to tell him any of my jokes. Baby Rin!
Oh, Rin.
One of the best tsunderes in anime.
Amen.
No, she literally is, like, actually considered, like, top 10 for most people.
And I'm agreeing with you. She's in my top 3.
And it's more because she's less of a stereotype, but she actually has her own character as well. That's sort of the way she is. So she's a well-written character that just so happens to be a tsundere.
Wasn't she one of the first tsunderes?
No, she's not one of the first. If you want to go one of the first, you had to go all the way to like the 90s. But Rin's one of the best.
Not like I like you or anything, Baka.
Get the association in your debt before you become an adult. Any decisions after that, I leave up to you. I'm sure you'll manage on your own. So he said, but I bet he was worried about me. Told me about our family heirlooms, jewels, the gems passed down to us from my grandmaster, and how to manage the underground workshop. It was a rapid
So he
fire
left her when
course.
she was 8 years old.
It was a rapid fire course of
He
subjects.
died when she was 8.
It was a rapid fire course of subjects he never taught me before. Even as a child, I realized he would probably never come home again. There was a war. Not a war between countries, but between people. But in this war, there were only 7 combatants. Might not have seemed fitting to call it a war, but having mages involved changes things. 7 mages from different factions competed. I wasn't sure why. They killed each other using methods I didn't really understand. One of them was the man in front of me. Meant that he would kill and eventually be killed. I'm sure he felt the ticking of his life's clock even more keenly than I did. Rin, before long the Holy Grail will appear. It is the duty of the Tosakas to obtain it, but above all, it is a path we are destined to walk as mages. Wait, I forgot. I remember in the translation version that we had, they said magus instead of mages.
They're interchangeable.
Ah, okay. And with that, he ruffled my
It's
hair.
basically a pronunciation thing.
Ah, okay. Never saw him again.
I was gonna say, they did say mages.
My father/teacher was one of the masters who participated in the Holy Grail War. He never came back.
いってらっしゃいませ、お父様。
I bid him farewell, as a well-behaved daughter should. I knew I was on the verge of tears, but I didn't let them show. I loved him. He was a great father, yet an even greater mage. Mages are stubborn people. As far as I knew, there wasn't a more upstanding man in the whole world. As my instructor, he trained me. As my father, he loved me. Wasn't he a piece of shit in Zero, or am I misremembering stuff?
I have no idea. I
Excluding
know.
Magus shit, he was the best he could be. He was
know
kind of shitty, but like that's basically ignorance, not so much arrogance.
So he just...
Didn't we get up to the point where we told our teacher we were living together?
Yeah, I think we did. I don't remember, because most of the stream... I don't know why, but back then our streams were just as scuffed as they were now. And because of it, some parts of the stream cut out, so my internet would die every now and then.
Mm-hmm.
So I decided I'd accept the things he left for me and choose my own path. Rin, before long, the Holy Grail will appear. It is the duty of the Tosakas to obtain him, but above all, it is the path we are destined to walk as mages. In the end, his final words for me were given as a mage, not a father. That's the moment I made up my mind.
よし、それじゃあ一つ気合い入れて一人前になりますか。
Alright. Guess I better do everything I can to be a worthy mage. It's only natural for an apprentice to live up to her master's hopes. That's how I, Rin Tosaka, grew up after experiencing life's twists and turns. It's been 10 years since my father went off to the war. I wouldn't say I've been looking forward to this day, but I am a bit on edge. That goes without saying, after all. A moment which was burned in my memory 10 years ago will soon be upon me again. You think some dude just, like, type Moon to make some quick cash when they made a light novel of this game and then just made different series based on their certain routes? And just literally copy and pasted the and basically just copy and pasted the text from this game into the light novel.
Probably.
That would be funny. I hear something.
うるさい。止まれ。
Oh, the noise doesn't stop. Such an infernal racket. It's almost like they're here to avenge my father.
はいよもう。昨日は遅くまでやってたんだから。もうちょっと。
Oh yeah, she's a night owl. I forgot about that. I'd wish it just let me sleep a bit more. In fact, it should. Stayed up into the early hours deciphering my father's will and used a hell of a lot of magical energy to do it. I'm totally exhausted. Body and mind.
気がつの利かないやつ。
The alarm clock is deaf to my complaints. What kind of machine makes a noise that seems like its sole purpose is to remind you that you're late?
遅刻はまずい。
True, but there's a time and place for everything. No matter how much of an overachiever I am, I should try to make it to school on time at least for today. If only slightly.
そうそう。あらかじめ30分ずらして目覚ましを。
Ah, I hate that he used to do that too. Oh no. Huh? Doesn't
And then you miss the second alarm and you're like, shit, I missed the bus.
doesn't that sound off?
30分ずらして。
I peered at the alarm clock through sleepy, heavy eyelids. The hands pointed 7 o'clock on the dot. Usually get up at 6:30, which means I've completely used up my safety margin. Speaking of which, why is my brain so slow in the morning? I looked at the alarm clock for several seconds. I shoved the alarm and climbed sluggishly out of bed. The morning chill bites at me as I cross the hallway and into the parlor. This is the final 7 a.m. in January. Winters in Fuyuki are relatively warm, but the mornings here are cold as anywhere. Even at home, my breath is white. It's not much colder without anyone else living here.
暖房暖房。
Turn on the heater and go. How does she know how to use a heater? I thought mages sucked at using tech.
She just lives alone in a mansion, apparently. Okay, then.
What, a bro?
That's why she moves in with, what's his face later on.
What, a bro?
A heater is not necessarily tech, because if it's like an old style one, that's literally just turning a valve.